the PSA. I'm here for you to follow the rules and stay safe out there, and how to be careful with this virus that's spreading right now. What I want to talk about mostly, the three important things, and also something more than I want to go through, such as the hygiene and self distance yourself. That is very important. And also entertainment, for example, like maintaining your stress, is you need to enjoy yourself while you're in here, and all that nice stuff. We shouldn't do things that do's and don'ts, and what's the better benefit for helping a lot of people to do things to experience way better and become more safer for everyone else, so we won't have more problems than is for us to deal with. So, maintaining stress is a very difficult thing for other people, but honestly, it's really not. A lot of people just try to make it sound like it's stressing, but there's other ways to do that, to get rid of that stress. And there's so many suggestions, such as TV, board games, even texting your friends just in case. So, those are many ways you can do that, or you could do other things like talk to your parents or talk to a friend on FaceTime. Yeah. Basically, social distancing yourself from a lot of people is the best way to do it at this time, because in the pandemic right now, a lot of people can get the virus early or get ill with the virus. But the best way is to keep distance from yourself and for others. You can keep yourself with your family, but not with other people. Like, don't start inviting people over to your house. Don't start throwing a party. Even bring guests over. You can't do that right now. You need a separate space to do that type of thing, and that's the best chance you can do right now in the pandemic. Also, going back to facing that problem, a lot of us, like teenagers ourselves and kids, we must stay indoors in anything. Rather, we're even trying to encounter our old friends. We shouldn't do that a lot of times. We can't keep doing this if we're gonna be fighting this through. We're trying to get rid of this virus a lot. We're not trying to go through all the packets. We're not. A lot of people are trying to do that. So going physically outside and trading stuff, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You should never ever encounter your friends or anybody around you. Only your mom, dad, or anybody in your family, a sibling or so, to bring. You're allowed to come in, just clean yourself up, do it. Stay away from anything. Wipe the doors, wipe your hands. Wash your hands when you come out here. So like for 20 seconds. 20 seconds washing your hands. That's all we have to do right now. And yeah, that's really you need to do. It's very important when you're going outside there. It's not safe. It's not very safe. Nothing is not healthy in our case for your body. You can rather communicate better with a phone on your hands and FaceTime someone, text them better, just for you to socialize in that type of case, in case of that happen. If you find anyone around shopping, please stay away from them. If they're wearing a mask, you'll be fine, as you will be fine too if you have that mask. And especially that happens a lot when it comes to say that we're gonna keep doing this more if we're gonna follow this type of rule, if things get that terrible. But we have to remember, distance yourself from a lot of people. You can distance people, anybody from in your room, and also you gotta think through all the problems, especially how you have to clean yourself too, and your mail as well, so that your mailman, your average person, someone you deliver food, you have to get there. Just make sure to clean that. Just clean the boxes or clean that. Make sure you have gloves on or a mask, and clean that up. Wipe every product in case of your shopping. Do that, please. That would be great. and you won't be affected outside and what's happening now. Like washing your hands daily, brush your teeth, shave, shower, your average things except wash your hands is very important, because who knows what you are touching could be, say, not like the virus, but say, you know, you can't just be touching your face, you can't be touching yourself. Like, you can always say when you want to try to sneeze yourself, like you need to sneeze, you need to cover your face, because you don't want anyone to be spreading any viruses. You know, you don't want to spread virus to your family members or someone around you. Say that like the mouth mask, you need to protect yourself, like that, all that's very important to right now, and you should keep doing that until things get better, and hope for the best, that you are constantly remembering that rule and don't lose that type of rule that you have to keep following. Before I want to end this video, I want to just say that a lot of people are trying their best, trying to keep themselves safe, but not many people are actually trying to do that, because due to the virus, that we're in quarantine right now, a lot of people don't follow those rules, such as we shouldn't be following. Like coughing at each other is a bad thing. You should be wearing a mask or gloves or something protective. And having so much fun in our family. You know, if you don't have a lot of things around, you can also conversate with your family members, maybe mom or dad or sibling, and or other things like that. You should keep that instead of doing that. Don't go outside for a lot of things. You can't just go outside unless you're an adult in that age. You have that responsibility. A lot of people are not responsible, like teenagers being out there in stores touching things. It worries a lot of people, and we shouldn't be doing that to experience that type of problem, because who knows, the kid can, like, the immune system in general for kids are not infected, but the older people who would be around 50 or 60, they can die easily. They can have this disease. They can be in quarantine. Like we can't be saying those types of things though on YouTube. But I just want to say that you can't make things worse. You can't be partying. You can't be having fun outside. You can't be just hanging out with your buddies, not even having no social distance, knowing that who knows, they can be coughing or touching yourself, like wiping your nose. It's like you're using your shirt as to wipe yourself. That's a great thing to do. And yeah, I just want to make that clear for a lot of people, because we don't want to go through this. I don't want to deal with a lot of Google Classroom like stuff they're sending in. We're doing the work a lot, and that's the important thing we're doing, sending all the work and all that. And also I also want to say that, like, the best thing we can do is to stay close in our homes and enjoy what we got, and do whatever we can to prevent this to never happen again. So I thank you everyone for this video. I hope you guys feel better. I hope you stay safe and wash your hands daily. And I want you guys to do better than anything. If we can do anything, save ourselves. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.